And welcome to the News at 4. I'm Brian Holmes.
And I'm Kim Fields. New at 4, more local fallout from the partial government shutdown. This time, the Idaho steelhead fishing season could be cut short.
The Idaho Conservation League says this would have a devastating impact on anglers and those who depend on fish for income. Our Gretchen Parsons has the details.
Well, Brian and Kim, if you remember back in December, the steelhead fishing season was almost canceled because the wild fish are endangered. The season was only saved because the state was able to work out an agreement with concerned groups. Well, part of that agreement meant getting a permit from the National Marine Fisheries Services. That would make sure the hatchery fishing doesn't harm the wild fish. Well, that agency is closed because of the shutdown. The permit application has been submitted, but it's in limbo as long as this continues. If the state isn't issued the permit by March 15th, then the steelhead fishing season will close.
That's terrible for Idaho. Having a steelhead fishing season is an essential part of our economy. There are hundreds of families all up and down the Salmon and the Clearwater River that depend on the income from steelhead fishing for their families for the whole year. And if this steelhead season closes because we can't get this new permit, that'll have a really serious impact on Idaho.
Typically, the steelhead fishing season would run throughout April, so about a month and a half could be cut off. The Idaho Conservation League has written a letter to Governor Little urging him to let the federal government know this fishing season is critical for Idaho, but it's unclear if that will have any effect. But a lot of people are definitely concerned about this. Kim?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is one of those things that's a staple of our economy here in Idaho. So, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on what happens next with this process. Thank you, Gretchen.